What's up, YouTube? It's me. That's weird. Status report. I think that comes on with F9 because that's what I use for recording. I think it's showing chunks too. These are so interesting. They're probably showing chunks. Basically, I'm on Direwolf server right now. There's Ryan, P, and Delillock, and they're living together. But most people are not going to live together. I am, for one, living alone for as much as I know. And this is a Direwolf server. And don't anyone hate on me, Direwolf server, whatever, and Direwolf did it. Because that doesn't really matter, in my opinion. And, this is, I know it's really annoying. Okay, I know this whole, chunk board is really annoying, but this clip is only going to be a very short time. And basically what it's going to be saying is I'm starting to again. For one, I'm starting a Call of Duty. There should be a Call of Duty video posted. All of these things I'm starting up. But wow, that's really good. I'm excited to do it, and I got all my PC working. And there's nothing to do with that. Most work with that. But basically, this Direwolf server. I don't want anyone to see me make rules or anything. So I don't think you guys need to see that. So I'm probably going to cut out of this part of the video, just from me doing stuff, like getting tools, going mining for like 3 hours, and I'll probably be back after I do that. Probably gonna do some caving with either one of those people, and then I'll be back and we can get some sort of infrastructure for a house that we can use to advance. And I plan to be I'm very good at contacts, so I'm not a complete nub. For the most stuff I know. From the most I know. Whatever, I'm not a nub. I know most of it, and I think I will do very good, and I think we can make something that's going to be pretty fun. I mean, we'll be there. We'll make something. But, until then, I'm going to go mining. It's going to be about 3 hours later. It seems to be 2 seconds for you. And until then, see you guys. What's up, YouTube? It's Jack. We're back. And it's actually been about 2 days from the other recording, because it's not different. That's all I've got. You're probably thinking 2 days, what are you doing? Well, I haven't been playing much, but also, I died a few times, lava was involved. But basically, that's what I got. And don't worry, we're gonna make the most out of it. But right now, I'm kind of in a makeshift cave. I got a bronze chest and a copper chest holding all my crap. But basically, come out of this makeshift cave. Over there, these chunk borders, I'm gonna have to fix it. I don't mind them. Ignore them. Faster. But basically, right now, Delillock, Miner's Man, Shadow Foxface, and me are on. And, basically, Delillock over here, who I decided to build my house next to. He's going to basically, I've been doubling his ores with this, and he already has a lava pump, and basically everything you need. So, he's pretty chill about it. Just... so yeah, that's basically it. And so that's basically what I'm doing. And basically, he's got all the pumps set up and stuff, and he was nice enough to get me some basic materials to also build an ender tank. So my goal for most of this video is to get a pulverizer, a redstone furnace, and if we have enough time, I mean, I'm gonna base this episode off time right now, and I mean, that clip in the beginning wasn't that long, so we have enough time, then possibly a magnetic dynamo. And I don't know if we can hook up magma crucible with it, or ender tank with it, but if we can, all much better. So we're gonna come in our little makeshift hut, where I guess for now we'll do our thing. He also lended me this diamond pick, which he's probably going to yell at me to give him back, but I'm not gonna. So let's do a furnace first. Redstone furnace. So, whoa, that's complicated. Not really. Kind of. What is some gold, some clay. We'll go see if Chris has any of that. Some glass, still Chris, and a piece of redstone. So we'll do that in a minute. I'll probably have to come back for that one. I'll probably have to. Oh wait, this is simpler. So we need some cobble, some wood. What do we need? 3 pieces of wood. 3 cobblestone, I think it was. Whatever. That's 4 cobblestone. And 1 iron. And 1 redstone. And why I haven't done this, here's a nifty trick. In case you guys don't watch it, haven't seen this yet, and I expect some of you guys to not be the best mod pack. You can just put it in like so, and now get a crafting station, and redstone's not on the ground, it's still in here. So it's kind of useful. Then also, if you guys didn't know, if you go over something and you shift and click and you have everything in your inventory, boom. If it doesn't work, then most likely you do not have everything in your inventory. I'm not going to say always, because sometimes in a blue moon it just doesn't work, and it happens, but you know, there's nothing really. So what I'm going to do is open up here on my squid again. First, we're going to just quickly before I drown, try to drown the squid. Test our luck with getting flint. There's one piece. Oh, this could take a while. How long could it really take? Got it. Okay. So we tested our luck. Our luck gave us that. Now we're gonna zip over here. Come back into our person. Also, if you didn't know how to do that, it's actually the tilde button right next to the 1 key. It was very hard to figure it out well, that part wasn't, but then also to set a favorite. Let's say I want to set a spider. You see the little star next to the squid. Or let's say I want to set a creeper. You can just hit the tilde on that, or untilde, like so. Tilde, no tilde, tilde, no tilde. So you'll see that, and then it will pop up if you want to. So that's basically how you do that. And so I'm gonna look in here. See if he has what I'm looking for. Caps is on. Clay. Glass. Well, I'll take his sword glass. Hopefully he does not mind. If he does, of course I will repay him. He only has 1. You know what we'll do? We'll do some sand. Watch this nifty trick. You guys ready for this? You ready for your mind's just gonna explode here. Boom. I know. You're thinking to yourself, how? But I mean, clearly then you got your cobblestone and this. And we're basically gonna make one of these array. This is basically oh, thanks. Thank you. I'm not sure. He's gonna kill himself in a death loop. I'm scared for him. So we got that. You know, I'll just edit myself. You guys are gonna see a lot on camera. Also, is another thing I should probably address in the first place. You guys are probably gonna see a lot on camera that you might want to see. Let me just double check what I needed for this. Yeah, I got everything but my. I'm just gonna morph into my squids because this is gonna be clearly a hostile situation. Yep. Hit the turbo squid. So we got everything we need for here. Wow, they are everywhere. They just do not want to lighten up to that. Is it like breathing season for the creepers? No. There, he's dead. So we'll get under our little humble abode. which is not much right now. Hopefully next episode we can upgrade that a tiny bit. So what do we need? We're gonna need 2 more redstone, that, 2 of those, 4 of those actually, or well, 2 of those, so 2 of those, 4 of these. I think that's it for now. And in case you didn't know that, you can scroll your mouse wheel to do that. Oh, and copper, 2 copper. Kind of a useful trick to take one at a time. But first, we'll go with you. Second, oh no, we already have you. And lastly, so Operation 1 of the system. Right there. Now, I'm gonna show you guys this configuration in a minute. That music is really loud. I'm so sorry, guys. So, I'm going to show you guys that configuration in a minute, but first we have a mission, and that mission is to find some clay. I'm hoping Chris did not strip every square inch of the clay. That was just going this. Knowing Chris, to get his smeltery, to get his smeltery, he would have taken everything. So we're gonna real quick get all of this. 4 is technically enough. I'm just gonna do it to be safe. I'm just gonna do this. It just saves a lot of time. The squid morph mod, by far, a great thing to have on your server. I'm not a huge fan about the whole bat thing, but you know, my friends like it, so I just kind of let it happen. They are Danny's chest. Wow. They are clearly making some monster meat. I guess this is a mass production of monster meat over here. But we're gonna go down here. Take all our glass. Thank you. We're gonna smelt this. And so basically, if you guys do not get to see this part, and you guys are wondering how it works, you know what, I won't show that because next episode. And also, if you're looking at these things like that I keep clicking into, you're like, wow, what is this? That is an ME system, and we will get there. It's just, it's not a further on thing. You know, it might not even be the best thing for them to have at this point in time, but they just like it to keep them organized, so they do. But for this. So we need brick, copper, so we basically need 8 of this. Oh, we'll just let the one spawn. Whew, guys, I will tell you right now, it is so hot in my room right now because I've been running this server all day, and I think it's hard on my computer, but that's not the worst part. I think since I have to have my monitors on for it to really work, because sometimes it bugs out, I've had these monitors just cooking up all day. So they're like, this room is hotboxed with heat. Like, I do not know how much longer I can record. I might have to finish this part of this episode on a later date so I don't explode. But, it will be out to you guys soon. I mean, you guys can't not tell a difference. You guys don't even know this is coming because technically this is the first episode. And we have accomplished a lot on the first episode, haven't we? So, what do we need? Another reception coil. Kind of knew that. We're going to need 4 iron, 2 copper, 1 gold, 2 redstone, 2 gold actually, and that should be all we need. So again, highly recommend this whole shift click thing. Look, shift click, done. Right here, oh, shift click, done. Oh, go in here, shift, redstone, 1 more redstone. I mean, let's get real here. How awesome is that? Well, that was not productive. Luckily, Chris gave me a crescent wrench. I don't really know why. Crescent hammer. But that's what you break most thermal expansion. Well, all thermal expansion stuff with. Now, we're not going to be able to give power yet. But what I am going to show you is how the basic configuration. So when you come in here, you have your first one, which is power usage, 0 UF RF right now, which is redstone flux. That is what this mod uses, then maximum power is that much. And then energy stored, clearly 0. So that's your power thing. Second, you have enable. So let's say you wanted to use a redstone signal, get enable. There you go. Let's say you don't want to have one. So if you don't have one, there you go. Or if you do, I forget that one. Signal required low. Yeah, you don't. And then this just totally disables it. Now down here, if you shift left click on this, it will get rid of all your outputs. So this is the pulverizer. Let's say for future, we just want blue as input. We'll want to input in top. Just think in future here. Now, let's say this way, if we're looking this way, we want to have it going output. Red is an output, but it only outputs this. Yellow's an output, but it only outputs this slot, which is what you get for extra items. Orange outputs both to the redstone furnace. Now over at the redstone furnace, let's say we want to output to the top, and we want an input to the side. Now that's all rigged up, and basically what we need is power, and then you can throw all your items, double it, smelt it, there you go, up into a chest. So that's a pretty cool thing, a pretty cool system, and that's basically the mechanics of ore doubling in a nutshell. But I think in a minute, or basically it's probably gonna be tomorrow, we're gonna come back and get lava flowing in this, and I think we'll do that in this episode. Maybe we can't, because we do need to. If you're looking, magnetic dynamo, we do need Invar, and if you don't know how to make Invar, you need Invar blend, which is iron, ferrous, which we have. It just could be a pain to get right now. So we'll come back when I'm not burning hot in my room. See you guys then. What's up, YouTube? I'm back again, and we're going to do the ending clip for this episode, which is going to be us building some magnetic dynamos. We're not going to be able to get them up and running. You'll see my inventory changed a little bit. We're not going to be able to get them up and running today because we need some ender tanks, which again will require ender tanks, some of that, which we are okay on it, but we don't have some ender pearls yet, so we gotta get some stuff. Probably I'll do that off camera after this episode. But basically what we're gonna build is some magnetic dynamos. So we're gonna go here and mag. And now usually I recommend starting with steam dynamos, and that requires just coal and stuff. That's Miner's Man is the only other guy on. And so basically that's what I would recommend starting with usually, but I have a friend over there to help me get some Invar. Now you basically get Invar as pulverized iron. That's why I was able to get it so early, because he already has a pulverizer, mixed with pulverized ferrous. And you get ferrous by either mining it out in the earth. There's an ore. It's pretty rare. I'd say it's probably as rare as gold, maybe a little rarer. But then also if you're pulverizing iron, there's a little bit of a chance to get it. And so you combine this and you get the blend, and as you'll see I have quite a bit of blend for it. I'll probably make more engines later, but then you just smelt it and you get Invar ingots. And I've already gotten pretty much everything we need to make 2 magnetic dynamos, so we're just gonna go like that, go like that. No, we don't have enough. Is this? That's 2 redstone. Well, we're gonna need 4 redstone, I think. Yeah. So we'll go here, get the next one going, get that out of here, and 2 of them. So that's basically how we're going to fuel these. And you remember we set up all the inputs for these, and in the next episode we will be getting fuel for it. And I mean, we can very well get it, because now that I think about it, Jalilok already set up some of the stuff for it, so I don't have to go through all of the trouble. He passed some of the hassle up for me. I may even go through the trouble off camera to move back these machines into a little domed up area, since this is going to be a little bit of not a forever house, but I'd like to get base station up here and probably get pretty far along in the series before we really move out. I mean, I'm not positive about that whole thing, but we're probably gonna get, we're gonna be doing some machines, so why not have it look nice? We'll probably set up an infant stone generator, maybe in between this episode, or probably not. But that's basically going to be episode 1 of the LP series for Direwolf. I hope this was a productive episode. If I were to say so, this is an amazingly productive, and I would have never been able to do it without Daylock. And that's basically, he's not on right now, unfortunately, but he was an amazing help, and I cannot stress that enough. But, so these reset once you do it, but really easy to fix it at the end, as long as you remember how to do it. I'm actually going to go all the way back, because I'm going to have a power back there, so we'll get a little bit of a room for it. Or maybe even go like this, for room for expansion, because you do have in this a lot of machines that you will need. So plan ahead, do yourself that favor so you don't have to remodify your house, and just plan ahead. So basically that's going to be it for episode 1. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this helped a lot of people in the server. Miners, man, he's a clueless guy. He's smart and he picks up on things, but he definitely needs someone to watch. And I hope this also helped you, and I hope this intrigued you to make your own Direwolf server or do whatever. Oh my god, he can hear me. LOL. Forgot about that. Oh my god, yeah, he has his mic muted because I told him I was going to record this. I'm actually in a Skype call with him. But this is episode 1. See you guys next time.